Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. I know my hair look a mess right now. Um, Not having done any of these type of videos in a good minute. I'm back though. So, I'm currently doing college mathematics at Full Sail University. I know a lot of the courses I've done, I wasn't recording and I've been slacking, so I decided that I'll try to give y'all a little preview of what I'm currently doing. And what most Full Sail University students shall be currently doing if you're a student around this time, like myself. For those who may be new to my channel or maybe you don't watch every video, I'm a Full Sail University student. I study creative writing BFA. Um, I've been in Full Sail for about a year and some months now. I started what? I started November of 2022. Yeah, I started November 2022, November 21st. Um, and yeah, like I said, currently we're doing college mathematics. Um, Hold on, I'm gonna screen share with y'all. Hold on, let me see. So currently we doing college mathematics. Our professor is Terry Clark. And this is what everything will look like, as y'all seen from the previous times I may have shared what I do. Um, and you'll get the stuff that you gotta do throughout the week. Everything pretty much is supposed to be done by the 17th. Um, is the 14th, so I got a few days. We actually do have, I guess, two different Zoom meetings. It says one meeting is an hour and 30 minutes. The other one is just 30 minutes. So that's from 10 to 11:30. So that's probably about anyway. So you get like you'll get Zoom meetings where most of the time they just give you like little information about most of the assignments and stuff that you'll be doing. Then I believe you get another Zoom meeting, or in that same Zoom meeting, um, there are times where they'll just host a Zoom meeting and you can pretty much ask questions about the assignments or if you need help with anything. the professor will be there to answer all your questions. Or just you like myself sometimes you could just be in the Zoom meeting for participating. But a lot of students, most of them probably won't attend or they choose not to attend. So most of the time, you just pretty much sitting in a Zoom meeting quietly up until someone either say whatever they gotta say on the mic, or if they comment in the comment section, the professor will pretty much read everything that's going down in the comment section and he'll read it out loud if necessary. Um, but other than that, we also have like a Full Sail University group, Facebook groups. They have a Discord for anyone who uses that, and many other things where I guess you could ask for help or you could get a tutor or some stuff like that if you really having difficulty with your assignments. Because I've had to do that before, but I feel like with a lot of the opportunities I had when it comes to trying to complete harder assignments, you get a lot of people that can be a little flip floppy and it's very irritating because you expect that y'all all went to Full Sail together, y'all all part of Full Sail, so if anyone's related to the Full Sail family, you expecting that they probably done the assignment already or they pretty much know about the assignment so they wouldn't mind helping you out. And so I'm very careful with that because because especially in the Full Sail University group on Facebook, you do get a lot of people who can be very ignorant for no reason at all. Because they could like let's just say you could make a stance in the Full Sail University group about just some stuff that's bothering you, or if you having difficulty with an assignment or something like that, you got a lot of people who say mean things and make the situation a whole lot worse. Or they'll take your words the wrong way and try to just do whatever. So that's why I barely post in that Facebook group. Majority of the time, I'll just find other ways to get some of my answers together. If I really don't know what to do. So yeah, this is pretty much what we be doing throughout the month. Other than me personally, when I'm not doing my Full Sail assignments, I'm usually just chilling. I'm listening to music, talking to friends. Um, I got a bunch of friends on different social media platforms, so that's pretty much what I do. Sometimes I'm watching movies. Sometimes I'm just chilling to myself. I might take a neighborhood walk around the neighborhood or what. Or well, that depends because some days I might end up having to go to the doctor. I might have to go here or there. But other than that, I try to get outside as often as I could because I don't really go nowhere. So at least, depending on how my mood is, I could say at least I went out to get some type of fresh air because I'm always to myself and just doing whatever comes to mind. I don't know. And to be honest, the whole like It really don't have to do with surroundings or whatever the case may be. I just like for a while I've always been that way where I'll just be to myself. And I could be antisocial at times where I could sometimes could be real quiet and just be doing my own thing. Um to be honest, math is one of those hard subjects that I pretty much dislike and I'll be having problems with because they got you doing fractions and division and algebra and a whole bunch of stuff that I remember having the biggest issues with in school and it taking forever, and I do mean forever, for me to get through certain assignments because the teacher's like, "Oh, you smart, you could do it, you could do it, you could do it." And I'm like, at the end of the day, y'all keep on passing me the same old paper with the same old assignments on it, and no one is helping me better understand what am I supposed to be doing because it's not always like adding and subtracting or multiplication, which I'm slowly learning. All that algebra and all that extra stuff, it could be a bit confusing. And I'm the type of person where I feel like I don't know, I like being in school, I feel like it's a bit embarrassing when you got a lot of students around you who could do certain stuff and then you get to that point where you feel embarrassed because everybody else and got their paperwork done or they answering questions and then you so used to when it comes to other assignments, the teacher asks, well, who know this answer, who know that answer, you raising your hand. But then by the time they get to math and you doing certain stuff, your grades is not up there because you don't know it. I mean, you don't understand what you're doing. And I ain't gonna lie, I hated that a lot. Then you got people that want to be kikiing and laughing like something funny. I don't find it funny. Yeah. Another thing I used to do when I was in school is I used to like if I didn't know the answer to some of my math problems, and when the teachers or whoever did want to help a brother out, sometimes I would do it on a sheet of work I had to do, and then I'll try to memorize it and write it down. So that way, the next time they try to give me the same old math sheets and stuff like that, I would already know some of the answers. So it could be like, okay, he did some of the work, so it ain't like he was shutting down and just ain't want to do the work. It might be a problem where maybe he needs some help. But so that's pretty much what I'll be doing, full cell related. I don't know what it is, but last night I just had like really wasn't feeling good, and I just kept on moving around. And I was talking to one friend, then I was talking to another friend. I was just downstairs sitting in the kitchen, whatever the case may be. And I don't know if it's something that I was eating or something I was drinking or whatever the case may be, but for some reason, like my side just kept on hurting. And it got to the point where one minute I was in the kitchen, then the next minute I just said, forget it. And I went to the living room and just laid on the couch up until it was morning time. And me personally, I think it might be something I ate or something I drink or whatever the case may be, but I've been having these problems for a while and it's really irritating. Where I could be cool for a few days and then it get to a point where my lower back be hurting, my side keep hurting, I keep getting headaches. Then it get to a point where it's like another the problem I have is I could be doing something and I know I gotta go to the bathroom, but I will hold it up until it start really getting painful and I can't hold it no more. Then I'll finally go to the bathroom. And I know this is very not full cell related, but um like like I said, I'll be in the mix of doing something. It would just get to the point where it's like I kept hurting myself because um this was a while back. I ain't gonna get too in detail, but something crazy happened, and and then when I went to doctor, I was telling him how there would be times where in the morning time I would wake up feeling like I have to go to the bathroom, like I'll be fresh out my sleep, feeling like I had to go to the bathroom, and this is another problem I was having where I feel like it could be the stuff I'm eating because I'm not supposed to have dairy products like milk, cheese, anything with milk or cheese and all that dairy stuff related. But I keep eating it, and when I do, I eat a lot of it. And it might not affect me that day. It might take a few days to affect me. Sometimes it does. I mean, sometimes after eating it, it does take that day. It depends on what it is. But it'll get to a point where I really feel like I have to go to the bathroom. And then as I rush to the bathroom, um I'll be sitting on the toilet and I'll be in so much pain that it feel like I can't even breathe. And a few times I had to take my inhaler in the bed. I mean I had to get off the toilet and rush to the room and get my inhaler. But when I went to the doctor, they just was telling me that it shouldn't be nothing too wrong. I mean, like, it might be that stuff I'm eating, I need to slow down on or pick healthier decisions. So I didn't really take it too serious because every time I go to the doctor and tell them that those problems are happening, they say the same thing. It might be stuff you eat and you're a lot older, so you might need to change your eating habit because a lot of stuff you used to eating in your younger years, you getting older, so it's not going to be the same way it was when you was younger. Especially when it comes to dairy products. Like I'm telling you, I'm not supposed to be eating eggs. I'm not supposed to have cheese. I'm not supposed to have milk, milkshakes, eggnog, none of that. And I just keep on eating and drinking, and I've just been doing it for a while, and the crazy thing about it is I don't like one thing I don't do is I don't drink like regular milk. I don't drink organic milk. If I drink milk, it gotta be after I ate my cereal where it's sugary, or it gotta be like something sugar tasting, like a milkshake or something with a different flavor. But I cannot drink just regular milk, like whole milk or organic milk and stuff like that. But YouTube, I'm gonna have to come back and I'm gonna do another live video because I see that I got something I gotta do. So yeah, I'm gonna get back with y'all in a little bit. I just wanted to keep y'all updated on what I was doing full circle related, but I should come back a little bit later on.